Greetings, citizens of the United States. This is a message from Anonymous. With the loss of checks and balances in government, citizens can no longer rest assured that their rights and autonomy are adequately protected. Any number of democratic safeguards may be encroached upon without the proper checks in place to ensure that excessive power is not abused. Liberties once enjoyed under a monitoring system sustained by an appropriate balance between governing factions can quickly erode away when elements of oversight have been stripped away. Communities that lack a diversity of voices at the decision-making table as well as a reinforcement of countervailing viewpoints are especially vulnerable to systemic overreach where society's interests may remain unmet even while legislative bodies purport to act in its behalf. In recent years, across our nation, there has been an alarming trend of total disregard for the Constitution. Every American citizen has the right to live in a country with laws that protect them and ensure justice is fairly administered. Unfortunately, this principle is being thrown out the window as those in power flaunt constitutional laws that are to uphold the rights of each individual. This can be seen most evidently by events occurring in government branches and at all levels of the judiciary system. It is imperative that citizens stand together to call for respect for and enforcement of the United States Constitution, for it should be a cornerstone of our society. One of our biggest problems is the two-party system that has been in existence since the earliest days of United States government, but there are issues with its continued use in today's political system. Supporters of a two-party system argue it creates stability and increases convenience when voting. Unfortunately, the two major parties often represent extreme points of view and fail to create meaningful policy solutions that are flexible or take into account different perspectives. Additionally, smaller third-party groups virtually never attain seats in Congress despite concerns from citizens who wish to be represented by more than just a Democrat or Republican lawmaker. This lack of representation leads to feelings of helplessness among some citizenries, furthering their disconnection from government's operations. As a result, many people have called for an abandonment of the two-party system and an increase in third-party voice on Capitol Hill. Political strife and disagreement have been a part of our lives for generations, and now more than ever we must strive to come together as a nation. It does not matter whether you are a Democrat or Republican, an independent or something else. We can still understand that the only way to revive our country is with unity. We are all part of the same society, and only by joining forces can we make sure our voices will be heard. Now it is time to put aside partisan labels and focus on creating solutions that will benefit us all in the long run. Through cooperation, dialogues and compromise we can create an environment that allows us to move forward as one unified people. Please stay tuned for more. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified of upcoming videos. If you would like to become a part of our movement to take back our country, reach out in the comments below and we will be in touch. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.